hell are we doing? Alright, I'll just have to set this down. Actually, never mind. Hold on, try to do one second. Alright, there we go. Now we're all settled. Yeah, today we're just gonna be doing some drawing and stuff. It's nothing too much. Alright, I'm gonna hide the camera so I can adjust real quick. Yeah, how are we doing before I begin? I'm trying to get myself situated here. Yeah, today we're just gonna, hold on. Actually, hold on. Alright, this is so much better. Alright, there we go, that's better. Yeah, ignore that, that was just testing. Just to make sure that you guys can see it. Oh. Yeah, that was not a great idea of me to do that. Hi, Ghost! Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to situate myself here for a minute. Right. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, today is gonna be a bit of a drawing stream. Okay, this is not visible. Okay, there we go. That's better. Actually, I don't think I have any tissue. Okay, I'm gonna go cameraless from in here. I need it. I'm just minimizing right now. Nice. Sorry, I thought I would. Alright. Actually, this is much better. There we go. Oh, dang. There we go. Actually, I really think I'm gonna get some Yeah, sorry guys. This is very like my first time doing this. So apologies. Nice. No, it's not helpful. Hold on. Actually, hold on. That's perfect. Sorry about that, chat. We're getting blurry. Give it a sec. And there we go. Hold on. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Right, but if I like... Okay, I just... There we go. That's so much better. Alright. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the chat. Hold on. There we go. Wait a sec, it's kind of blurry. We're gonna be just drawing some of my OCs. I'm probably gonna drop. Dang it. Oh, hi Karma. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to situate myself here for a minute. There we go. I'm gonna try to situate myself here for a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just. Yeah, I'm probably gonna draw one of my OCs. Hold on. What's going on, everyone? Oh, nothing much. But just today it's gonna be one of those morning streams. I'm struggling. Oh no, why? Oh, what's the matter? Sorry, crap. I'm tempting so plushie for the first time. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think, chat. But I highly recommend. Actually, I don't even know how to sew myself. I mean, I am. Crap. Okay, that's not true. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna turn on my phone. That's not a great idea. I'm trying to make a dragon. Oh, that's cool. Crap. I don't really have any advice for sewing because I don't know how to sew. I mean, I'm kind of am, kind of not. Really, actually, not really. Yeah. I actually need to go on this ramble real quick because how do people draw eyelashes? Okay, I can't draw eyelashes, man. Hold on. Actually, yeah, we're making progress. Yay! Oh, hold on. And we are blurry again. Okay, there we go. It's better. Spikies on the side, or how do I do eyelashes? Oh, I was talking about how I wasn't. I can't draw eyelashes. Okay, this is like the best I can do, honestly. Spikies on the side, or how I do eyelashes. Okay, I like those. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm like I'm still trying to situate myself here because like right first time I'm doing this kind of thing. Okay, this is good. Alright. Eyelashes are hard to be honest. They're kind of like hands in the way. Yeah. This is the best way I can like draw a hand. Or I can just like make circles or something. But I only use that when like the person is like making a fist or something. Like I can't draw fists yet. I mean, I can't even draw a thumbs up. I mean, I tried to. It just it sucks. And we have gone blurry. Okay, never mind. Okay, I still hate it when this happens. Hold on. I do Animal Crossing hands. um, sorry, chat. I'm like trying to. Okay, there we go. That is so much better. Sorry, chat. I'm being really nitpicky about my camera placement right now. Actually, this isn't a camera. This isn't a camera. This is a phone. But yeah. Yeah, there's moments where I just make my hands into circles. I mean, there's moments where I even forget to draw eyebrows. It's mostly because I'm not really good at it. And we have gone blurry. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I messed up. I'm like trying to hold on. Oh, there we go. That's actually awesome, I guess. Sorry, chat. I'm like trying to. I'm about to start sewing. I have to trim the cloth bits. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to like draw in my OCs. Actually, I have a funny idea for that. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to. Thank you for drawing me for a hug. Thank you. I have like a funny idea. There you go. Hold on. Sorry. Blurry. Blurry. Alright, there we go. I'm sorry, my handwriting is terrible. Oh crap. I dropped my pencil. No, it's not really a pencil, more like a mechanical pencil, but it's the same thing. Except it's mechanical. Aw, she's adorable. Thank you. And yeah, her pronouns are she, they. She honestly doesn't care about pronouns. She preferably goes by she or they, but she doesn't care still. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna go camera list for a minute so I can turn the page. Actually, I can just use the same page. I'm probably gonna draw my OC Victor. Okay, I thought I pressed the red or something. I was like, no! So I have to like erase this because it looks like a scribble so I can like test it. Yeah, we're drawing our boy, our king. Wait, we love him. Hold on. Oh my god. Yippee! The next time I'm doing a drawing stream is obviously it's probably gonna be digital next time because I don't really think I could do it on paper while I'm live or recording. Cause like, crap. Every single time I like record a drawing, it's so hard to do. It's like it gets blurry and stuff. Well, meanwhile, if you're on IDS Paint or whatever your drawing app is, well, I mean, it depends how glitchy it is for me. I don't really think there was any time where my thing was glitchy. Actually, hold on. His eyes looked goofy for a minute. I was like, heck no. Because he has like those sleepy eyes, okay? He has those. He's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy. Come on. Samia boy, yes. Yes. Yeah. My OC Victor, he's that one sleepy one. And he's also like the father figure of the group. Of like my characters and stuff. He's like the father figure. And his girlfriend, her name is Sarah, by the way. She's like the mom. Actually, I was about to say the fun aunt. I want to say the fun aunt, but it was like, as you read that, my friend texted me sleepy boy, and I got scared. Yeah. Actually, it just had a brain fog for a minute. Okay. But yeah, as I said, so I would like to say, actually, no, what? Sarah's the fun mom. Okay, that's better. That's better. Cause like I was about to say fun aunt, but I was like, yeah. Cause like, okay, I'm like trying to fix this chin. I do not like how I draw chins, man. Okay, that's better. That's so much better actually. And of course, we are going blurry. And there we go, we're back. Every single time we protect that, we're going blurry. Okay, that's horrible. But yeah, chat. Yeah, for now on, the next time I'm doing a live stream, I'm definitely like doing, sorry, crap. What is it called again? I'm sorry, I'm like trying to think for a minute here. I think, no, I had it for a minute. Yeah, I'm using IBS Paint next time, because like I cannot draw, I can't record, stream, or whatever, like, while I'm doing it on paper, because it's not easy, okay? It's mostly because words be gone, yes. Sorry, I struggle a lot to think, what I say. It's mostly because half my stuff, like, whenever I'm, like, recording something for, like, announcement or whatever, it is not scripted. Most of my videos I use my voice for, they're not scripted. It's mostly because, well, I don't, even if I even read it on script, it still won't work. I mean, for other people, it's easy for them, but not for me, because, like, I mean, there's some people out there who, okay, I'm wording again, that's lovely. Ow. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Okay, that's so much better. Alright. Yeah, as I said, like drawing on like paper in recording or streaming or whatever, it is not easy. So the next time I'm doing this, I'm probably gonna use Vitriol. No, not Vitriol. What's that? It's like a funny phrase me and my friends use. Those comments are I can't words. Yeah, honestly, whenever I'm like struggling to say something or trying to like struggling to like know what I'm meaning, I usually just like sit there for a minute and like hold on, I'm trying to think for a minute, because like, you know. But yeah, we have my boy Victor. Oh yeah, I'm kidding. No, it's not. For you guys asking, this is Victor from Despicable Me or from Course Bride. He's just a character I made. Like, about a few months ago. Actually, I even have a series. Like, it's called Destination Dreamers. For those that are new. Yeah, there he is. Alright, I'm gonna go hide the camera real quick so I can turn the page. And struggle again. no, you killed Kenny, you. Guess you got no sleep. Victor, oh yeah. Sorry, chat, I need 1 second, hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's much better. Okay, sorry. La 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 la. Sorry, my book isn't booking, and my stuff I'm using, which is mostly 2 and crap. And that is so much better. Okay, that's good. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there it is. No, Kenny's going down. Okay, I have this thing. It's this, okay? You guys don't know him, right? Yeah, he's going down tonight. I'm sorry. Like, he's not gonna be on stream today. My mom's birthday is on the 8th. Wait, hold on. My mom's birthday is on the 8th, and her birthday card I'm putting is new 38. That's 0. Well played. That's funny. Oh yeah, I'm gonna draw Sarah, because why not? And to those who don't know Sarah, I'm actually gonna go in a yap session about her, because I have not given her the stuff I needed for her, because I haven't really gave my OCs much personality. All I really cared about was making backstory, because angst. We love angst, okay? My OC is never angst-free. Even the worst OC, even the OC of mine that you hate so much, it's going to have angst. I'm sorry, but it's it's for the angst, man. It's for the angst. Yap session, yippee. Yes, we need some yap sessions. All right, yeah. So yeah, I haven't really talked much about Sarah, so we're gonna talk about her. Okay, so I don't know if y'all seen, like, in Victor's episode, but she mentioned how, she has, a dad who, is a hairstylist. Yeah, we would call it that. A hairstylist. She, also wants to be a hairstylist, and, like, she's, like, really angst. More hippie. Yeah, as I said, you can't name one character who hasn't even had a angsty backstory yet. Because, like, that's the one thing I need to focus on first before anything, okay? Is first the character itself, the design, backstory, then we'll talk about personality, whatever your favorite color is. But yeah, I haven't really focused on much, and I really need to work on that. Because, like, I'm really always looking forward to angst. Like, angst is the best part. I'm not wrong. But yeah, as I said, I'm with you, angsty, with the angsty backgrounds. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, so yeah, Sarah is, like, she's really interested in, like, art and stuff. Like, she likes to paint, and draw. The only time her and Tim actually get along. Cause, like, Tim and her, they're kind of like, they give out that the sibling energy question mark. I'm, like, trying to think of something for, like, their duo, cause, like, they're that, so think of it as, like, I'm trying to think. So, I was about to say Squidward and SpongeBob, but no, cause they're not really a grumpy duo, more like a chaotic duo, but, like, in a different way of chaotic. Like, it's hard to explain, okay? Cause, like, I'm actually trying to think of, like, a certain duo, but I can't really think of it. Sorry, but it was the one thing. Yeah, as I said, and, but yeah, Sarah is really interested in art, especially when it comes to fashion. And she likes to draw out, her, like, outfits and stuff, and hairstyles and stuff. Gotta go for dinner. All right, see you later. And I'm trying to think. Yeah. And also Sarah, she is, as I said, she's a chaotic person. As I said before, she's like the fun mom of the group. Like, she's like that one person who's like the most funnest. Like, it's mostly her who comes up with the plans. It's mostly her who comes up with plans for like the friend group to do. For an example, I don't know if you have seen, but a friend of mine once was doing like an MVP, a collab thing, and I kind of joined, and I decided to kind of slip in some a cool streamer dreamer thing, and it was like, oh, okay, that's not a great idea. Sorry, man, I'm trying to think. But yeah, she, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, she basically, so yeah, they basically go on the beach because it was like a summer MEP. So it was like a summer MEP, and I was like, I wanna like make the gang go to the beach, and it could be her idea because, like, as I said, she's the fun person. She's the fun friend. She's the fun friend. I'm not saying that like the friend group can be fun, but it's mostly her who comes up with the ideas because I don't know. It was like something I just thought of. And think of her as like, yeah, kind of like Pinkie Pie for an example. So she likes parties and stuff. And she's also pretty hardworking too. Cause like yeah, as I said, she's like a really hardworking person when it comes to achieving her dreams and helping others achieve their dreams too. Sorry, man, I'm trying to think. And she also, she's always like that one person in like the friend group. As I said, she's a party planner. And I'm hold on. Okay, I'm actually sitting comfortably. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as I said, she's basically a party planner, but except she's a party planner, but also a party designer. Because as I said, she's most likely interested in the fashion side of art. I would say she draws, but she only draws like fashion designs and hair designs. Because as I said before, her dad is a sorry, I'm trying to think, is a hairstylist. And I thought of like giving her like, well, and fun fact, so basically she wants to be a hairstylist like him. Alright, there we go. My words are actually wording for once. I'm sorry, chat. I'm like getting way ahead of myself for a minute. Um, yeah, but I wouldn't say she's like the artist friend of the group. I mean, she kind of is. More like both the party planner and the fashionista. I think is that what it's called? Whatever. But yeah, as I said, she's basically one of those. And that's basically all I have for her. Because, as I said, I didn't give her much personality, honestly, and I feel bad. Like, as I said, I'm mostly just rushing through the angst at one point. But the next time I'm probably going to make a character like this, like, especially when I make a series, which is probably going to be a never mind too, because, as I mentioned, I'm not going to be doing series stuff for quite some time. I don't know when, but who knows? But it just won't be a right now kind of thing. Cause like I'm still working on my mini movie on Lou. Honestly, I don't really think he's gonna have a mini movie or a series. But what I'm thinking of doing instead of just writing down his story and probably reading it out loud. I won't promise I'll make a video. It might be a live stream. Who knows? Because I don't know if I mentioned this before, but like usually if I have to like record an audio and stuff, usually half the time it would be like really unscripted. But yeah, what I'm actually thinking of doing is just probably just speed talking about it, probably using that text to speech thing. Because honestly, there's no point to this. There's no point. Hold on. And yeah, that's all I really much have for her right now. For Sarah. But yeah, we're gonna move on to my boy Mike, and we're gonna be talking about him too, because as I said with Sarah, same with Sarah, I didn't really give him much personality, as I said. But yeah, I would like to talk about Mike. So yeah, we're talking about our boy Mike, okay? So Mike is literally that one person. All right, he isn't much of a good drawer. Crap, I was about to say drawer, and I was like, no, that sounds terrible because first of all, it's technically artist. Yeah, he isn't really a good artist. But he loves art, but he can't draw art. That's him. All right, and he. And honestly, he's literally that one, like, friend of the group who's actually the most like, if they were, like, in school together, low-key, he would be that one person who would never, ever, ever, like, low-key get in detention or, heck, even sent to the principal's office for chewing gum or something. No. He is, like, I'm not saying that to say that he's perfect, no, because, like, he openly admits that he's not the greatest person sometimes. Because, like, there's moments where he could absolutely do stupid stuff. Because there's moments where sometimes he would go get really chaotic with, his friend Ember, aka the girl I drew just a few drawings ago. And he basically, like, he's very hyper when, Ember is around because, honestly, he thinks it's a party with her because, like, him and Ember kind of share the same energy, like the calm, sweet energy. So they're kind of like siblings. They're like siblings. And Also, fun fact of the day, this is gonna sound so unsurprising, but he loves water stuff. And he's also a vlogger too. Vlogger. He's also a vlogger. He makes vlogs, but it's mostly like birthday vlogs, holiday vlogs, end of year vlogs, and whenever he's going on like a road trip or he's also all like the five are canonically are Twitch streamers and YouTubers. So, and even for VidCon or on TwitchCon, he would also vlog that because you know. And honestly, I don't know. As I said, I haven't really thought too much about my OCs. But I have to admit that a lot of them have been like really weirdly dry. So I thought of giving them more personality. And I like a small think about it for a minute because I'm still working on stuff for Victor. But yeah, as I said for Mike, as I said for Sarah, actually I was about to say he was chaotic, but I was like, no, a chaotic person still. He's mostly chaotic whenever he's around Amber because honestly, he's a pretty calm person. He's like a chill person, but most of the time, whenever it's him and Ember, I'm telling you right now, he's low key. He's a fun person. Let's just give him that. And he also likes being outside a lot, and he would sometimes vlog that. And he's also a songwriter too. He likes to make music with Victor, which fun fact of today, Victor is a musical artist himself. Sorry, I dropped my water bottle. They make a lot of turn off and he also, as I said, him and Victor would always like make music together. And as I mentioned before, Mike is like a songwriter, artist, he's a song artist, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. He's a song artist, vlogger, Twitch streamer. Yeah, it's only sometimes when he streams. He mostly streams whenever his friends are around or just calm streams. Because he doesn't know much about streaming. Like, he doesn't stream much. And he would only go to TwitchCon whenever his friends are going. And he usually just tags along with his friends. And yeah. And what else? Oh yeah. But as I said, Mike doesn't stream much. And he has talked about it before about how he's probably gonna work on streaming, which he actually has like so many goals for that. And he was thinking of making music making streams too. And yeah, that's it for Mike. Actually, I'm gonna zoom out from that. Yeah, as I said, Mike is cool. We like Mike. Okay. All right, we're gonna repair my list for a minute. Bye. Actually, this isn't really a bye. Hold on, give me a sec, chat, because I need to adjust my book. Because we are gonna be drawing Tim next, and we need another page. Because this thing is very cool. You're back. Alright, yeah, next we're gonna be drawing Tim. So as I mentioned, yeah, I'm gonna Yap session. I'm gonna go on a Yap session about him too. Yeah, Tim. Tim is that one person. He's as I said before, he's the artist of the group. Like it isn't like in a fashion way, like Sarah, but more like in a more like a drawing, painting, and stuff. And he's also like he does not care about making a mess. He does not care. I mean, yeah, he'll clean it because like cleaning up for him is the best part about making messes. I mean, he doesn't intentionally make messes. But but whenever there is a mess, he's usually fun about messes, and he would usually like clean up right after he's done whatever he's doing, or whenever he's painting, or whatever. But yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to get his eyes. But yeah, also, I don't know if you guys probably, I mean, it's pretty obvious actually. If you guys don't know, Tim and Mike are they canonically like each other, but they're not canon yet. There's a yet in this situation. There'll probably be a huge skit about it, like them confessing. And yeah, I'm probably gonna yap about that now. Yeah, when they confess, it's nothing like too much like, oh my god, I love you, you know, that kind of stuff. Nah, it's more like a humorous way, actually. It's more like, here's some bouquet. I like you, by the way. Actually, that rhymed. That rhymed. Oh god. That rhymed. I rhymed. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. That's terrible. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, crap. Yeah, as I mentioned, crap. Yeah, as I said with, Sarah, also funny fact of the day, he's incredibly brain rotted. I mean, he would usually use brain rot as a joke, like, and most of the time to annoy, Sarah. But, you know, it's all, y'all know it's all fun and stuff. And, yeah. And their fights aren't really too personal, it's actually to be funny. And, yeah. But yeah, as I said, I had fun making Tim, because he was one of the only characters that I tried my best to give personality to. Because, as I said before, I didn't really think of probably giving him an episode, because honestly, but then I realized that would just straight up make him a cardboard character that only, would just be someone that Mike likes. And that's not fun. So, we have that. Don't worry guys, he's not exactly done that. We need to draw his iconic cap. If you guys don't know, you do not know him, okay? I mean, this is a joke, by the way. But, yeah, Tim was actually a fun character to make. And, I don't know if you guys seen, like, for their, their, I'm trying to think. And, but yeah, honestly, Mike was actually a really cool character for me to make. And I actually had a long thought process of it, because I was actually at first thinking of making Mike single. But I was like, I don't know. Like, the only character that was actually single and at least been in a relationship once was Ember. And that's, like, at least all I can think of, other than my OC, one of my OCs from Lou. Yeah, there's a lot more OCs that are coming up currently, and I'm thinking about it. But yeah, as I said, I was debating on making, Tim. But honestly, I'm glad I did, because in the nicest way possible for my series, I actually made it a bit more interesting, in my opinion. And I'm saying this about my own characters, so I intentionally did this to make things more interesting, because why not? And believe it or not, Tim's episode was the longest I had to make. I like sit and think for his backstory. And That's honestly one of the awesomest things. Okay, yeah, here's 10. Hold on. Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, chat, I'm probably gonna do one more drawing and then head off now. Because my hand hurts. But we're just gonna be drawing my main OC, I guess, and we're just gonna yap about him because I have a lot to say about him, honestly. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm trying to get my. There it is. Alright. Crap, why don't I just. I was about to have the camera. Actually, no, I can just have the camera. And there we go. Alright, but yeah, we're just gonna draw my main OC. And yeah, as you guys, I'm not sure if I ever mentioned this before, but yeah, Sky is your typical, I actually started thinking of making him work at a restaurant and still have a crap boss, but actually I would actually do it right. I don't know what it was. It was just mostly because I got really lazy because I added so much to his backstory, and I was like, no, I'm probably not gonna make him like, he just told me that it's just a normal goat bird man. I'm actually thinking of like redesign, making his backstory a bit. And that's something I really want to focus on because like, as I'm not making like any mini movies or series on him because I thought about doing it and I was like, my parent was like, nope, no, 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 nothing like that. More like, but like I can't deal with any more series because like the Teenage Stringer Dreamers was stressful enough. You can't prove me wrong. I mean, I'm saying this because it would usually like take me until like a while to get the episodes out, and I feel bad. Yeah, Sky. Fun fact: he's like, he has a son. He has a son. This character, his son was actually made a while ago. I just didn't really make it my SV's son until now. Not now, more like recently. So if you guys are familiar, but I had a character that my best friend of mine named, a close friend of mine named him, Sunny. And yeah, I'm still working on Sky's kids because honestly, but as I said, there aren't any more mini movies and stuff after Lou for a very long time. And honestly, yeah, as I said, also Sky's kind of, I wouldn't say he's grumpy, more like sleep. Actually, that makes no sense thinking about this. I don't know what it did, but my arm hurts now. I don't care, because I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, Sky, he's also married, fun fact, too. You probably know him, but you probably know the character I'm gonna mention, but Luca. Like, may I see Luca? Round of applause for him. He's not done yet, don't worry, chat. Actually, hold on. I'm back. Hey, what is up? We are talking about our goat, literal goat, by the way. My Mano C Sky. This is just basically a yap session about him because I don't know if I mentioned this before. I haven't really talked about my OC Sky backstory. So basically after this, I'm probably just gonna hide the camera and just talk about his story because honestly, I never really got the chance to yap about him in like a while. And when I mean a while, I mean like almost like literally a year ago because yapping is yeah for real. It's actually an excuse for me to talk, so it doesn't have to be in those awkward streams. Because I want my streams to be awkward. It's depressing. But yeah, after like the next time I'm going live and drawing or yapping about my characters or yapping about whatever we're yapping about, next time I am using IBS Paint because this is very hard. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last OC I'm probably gonna draw because one, my hand hurts, and I've been live for like an hour, and it's like 8 o'clock right now. And yeah, yeah, I hope you guys really like today's stream, because, you know, hand be no more. Yeah, my hand has had it today. Because I've been drawing for like an hour. Most likely drawing, yapping, trying to adjust my camera so I can, no, phone. Ow. As I said, basically, what I've been doing for the past hour is drawing, yapping, adjusting my phone, you know, that kind of garbage. But yeah, after this drawing, like when I finish Sky, I'm definitely gonna probably end stream. Mostly because, as I said, these characters were hard to draw, first of all. Second of all, it was just, as I said, a lot of my streams have been, I mean, if I ever like really went live and really have not much to talk about, I can just yap about OCs, because like I have a lot more OCs I really like want to yap about like so badly, but I've never really found the time to. It's mostly because well, motivation. Our rookie time. It's okay. That's actually pretty funny actually. Oh crap. And okay, I need to do some. Actually, screw it. I'm gonna put my water bottle on the stand. By the way, chat, this isn't a desk. This is a stand. This is a nightstand. Actually, no, that was a terrible idea. Screw it. mute. Why don't you just... Okay. My phone isn't phoning. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it like this until I get done. See, as I said, chat, after this, I'm definitely, like, ending stream. I don't know when I'll be live again, but I'm probably gonna make a schedule, because I want to be at least live at least twice a week. Because I really mentioned this before, but this is actually I was actually thinking of doing like reading out loud like my OZ's backstories and probably some poems. Yippee! Stream schedule, yes. But I don't know like what schedule I'll be on. I'll think about it for a minute. Definitely not Tuesday or Thursday, because I'm very busy Tuesday and Thursday. But yeah, crap, forgot my watermelon for 10 too. But yeah, that is it. Next time this stream will not be awkward. The next stream won't be awkward. I will be using IBS Paint if I'm ever gonna draw again. And I'm probably gonna use my other phone to, you know, read the chat and stuff. But yeah, that is it. But yeah, this is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Lots of love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, next stream won't be as complicated. Alright? Love you guys. Stay safe. Bye.